Oh, my dear sweet God, finally, Love Island has given somebody we can latch onto and love. And his name is Chris. This former Utah college basketball star is now hooping my hearts right now. Do you see this man? This is a man. Do you know why this is a man? Huda was absolutely just, heartbroken over what she thinks she did to Shelly, even though she didn't do anything to Shelly. And this man checked on her repeatedly, made her food, did whatever he could for her, sat there and talked to her afterwards the next night, and then held her and he was like, yo, I'm done with Shelly. Shelly's not showing the same energy. She's not being cool. Huda's being cool with me. I want to be with Huda. And to be fair, Shelly deserves it. Shelly's sitting here during that whole thing going, we'll talk later. And then when you want to go talk to her, she pulls you. You're like, no, I don't even talk to you. And then you don't even talk to her the entire next day. Nothing. Not a word is said 24 hours later to this girl. This girl sat there crying. Even Alandria sat there. She's like, am I a horrible person? Landria's like, well, you went too far. And then just walked off. Instead of sitting there doing mean girls and talking about Huda with all the other girls, maybe you just should have had a conversation with her, sat there, talked to her, and just moved on from the whole situation. And another thing, Shelly, for you to sit there and gaslight Ace like that. I never wanted to agree with Ace once in my freaking life. And now I have to agree with him. You did him wrong. You did do something wrong in the challenge. So you have no business sitting there judging Huda on what she did when not only did you sit there and go immediately to Chris, the man that Ace knew you had a thing for, and kiss him once, twice. You kissed him twice. You went back for seconds. And that second time, your leg was over his shoulder. Look, I'm not going to sit here and say yay for Ace and like yay team. Nah, Team Chris. I don't want any Chris or Pepe. I'm cool for Chris or Pepe to win this. Like, that is two men that understand how to talk to women and how to treat situations. Even Pepe was like, I'm seeing things with this one girl. I don't want to do a triangle thing. I want to be respectful. Chris, I want to be respectful. I don't want to do a triangle thing. I do want, but he communicates. They communicate their feelings because they're real men. Real men communicate feelings. That's how that works. Team Chris. Chris all the way. Chris to win. I don't care. Chris and Huda. I'd be happy if Chris and Huda. You know what? Chris and Huda to win just to show everyone there. Mean girls always lose.